Hello, shut the fuck up, Sam!
Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of season 3 of Stock Talk.
Yay.
Was that one slow clap again? God damn it, Gabby.
No. Come on, guys.
Exactly. I was clapping. No, I was clapping.
Just so all of you little, people know out there, I'm not talking about the dwarves, I'm talking about people who are young.
I was literally thinking of that.
This podcast that we do is not for those of all ages, so please stop listening if you're gonna flag us right now and go do something useful with your life, like get eaten by a dinosaur.
And today, we have our wonderful returning guest for the 4th time, Ikapur Productions, aka Sammy!
Hi. Hello. Oh, wow, I'm back. We're doing this again. Hello.
For today's KFF, we have Alex and Roy from Hoyt's Roy, and we also have Kieran from Funny Cat Videos.
Who's gonna go first?
I think that was
I guess
Gabby
that means
volunteering
me.
herself.
I'm gonna fuck Alex more than once because he is so sassy. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've been a fangirl for so long, and fangirls can say this stuff without it being weird, right?
When you
Don't think that's true at all.
Whatever, he is so sassy. I'm just gonna do him all the time.
Wait,
Not
is
all the
sassy
time.
like sexy and sassy together?
Could work, yeah. He's pretty
Okay.
sassy. Going to fuck only once Roy. Again, I've been a Hoyt's Roy fangirl for so long that it'd just be unfair to not do him. And he seriously has gotten so good looking. Like, he did a good job on getting good looking.
A+ for you.
I'm going to kill Kieran. That's his name, right? Kieran?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sieran.
Get out!
Because he looks like he would kill me first, so I want to get to the punchline
Ooh.
before he gets me. That face that he makes in that rapping video, like, he looks like, man, you killed his dog, and there is nothing that you can tell him to make him feel any better. He is just enraged.
He looks like he's just about to throw up, too. Like, any second now,
Yeah.
his vomit is just going to spray out of his mouth.
Great thing about Kieran is when you go to Google for the first time, he's the one that shows you around, and it's really hard to keep a straight face because, like, he has to act all professional and be like, this is the green screen room, but in your head, you're just like, I know you, I know the faces you've pulled and the things you've done. And it's really hard to, look him in the eye.
I'm gonna agree with Gabby. I'm gonna do Alex more than once, cause holy shit, look at that man.
So
Look at his face, look at that body, oh my god.
his
I
body's
have
okay.
to. Really? That's my type. Whatever. Get the fuck off my back. Anyways. And then I would have to kill Roy, cause he's just not my type. He looks really short. He looks like Gabby's height, and I just can't do
Hey,
that.
come on! Come on!
Man, if he really is that short, then he is really fucking short.
Let's remember the last time we made short jokes. How badly that turned out for us. So let's not do it this time.
And then I would do Kieran once. Since he lives in England, I feel like it would be complicated if we did it more than once. Well, for me, when I see that face, it looks like he just saw, boob for the first time. So I'm like...
Whitney, is that what your face looked like when you saw boob for the first time? It looked like you were about to throw up and that somebody had killed your dog?
I think that face is funny. It cracks me up every time. So I could only handle doing him once. Otherwise, every other time, I'd probably, laugh my head off.
Oh.
No, but I love him.
My turn now. Okay, I don't know how you guys even like Alex because I am killing him right away.
You're ridiculous. Get the fuck out.
I can't help it. When all they did was lip sync to bubblegum pop music, he was always the girl, always, and it looked like he really liked being the girl. That is what he really wanted to do in life was just play a girl in videos.
But now Roy's always the girl.
No, fuck that. Roy's just pretending to be a girl. Alex, he was a
He
girl
was.
in those videos. Because Roy, now he plays the girl, I'm only gonna fuck him once. It's gonna be a good fuck. It's only gonna be one time. And then I'm just gonna leave him and I'm not gonna answer any of his texts or calls or anything.
Whoa.
More than once is gonna be Kieran because of that, going to vomit face. I feel like that would be just a great face to look at while you're having sex with someone. And if he did throw up, it would just be, all the better.
He just looks like he would be scared of sex with you during the whole time.
I don't know how I feel feel about our friendship anymore. I'm, like, thoroughly grossed out.
Well, it's not like I want him to throw up on me. If he just threw up, like, next to me or something.
Oh, that's so much better. Go on, now.
Is he gonna, you guys would, like, roll around in it, like, in Pitch Perfect, and the girl, like, does, like, like, little angels in the pee?
Yes. Yes. And then I would
Cute
throw
angels.
up with him, and it would be this beautiful
this is
throw up
weird.
sex.
Stop. Oh. Alright, Sammy, go. Your turn, go, please.
I'll save this. I'll leave it. Well, here's the thing, right? I got Whitney's email the other day. Do you want to be in another episode of Stalk Talk? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, no, I'm always game. Got the links. Okay, yeah, it's Kieran. Oh, okay, yeah, no, Kieran. And then it's like, oh, and it's these two guys. Oh, okay, I don't know them. I'll go and check them out. I go and check them out. I'm like halfway through watching their video, trying to like work out which one I think's hotter, and I'm like, what? I'm a straight male. Why am I doing this? Like, I just realised what I was being subjected to. Screw you. Kill Roy because he has a silly name. The thing is, I don't know which one is which. I know there were two guys. They weren't very clear which was which, so I was just like, alright, fuck it. I'll kill both of them, actually.
No,
you know
you
what?
can't kill both of them.
That's not how it works,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Screw the system. I've been here 4 times now.
No!
And then I would fuck Kieran multiple times, which would be awkward because we're both straight. So there we go. Let's put a spanner in your works.
Today's topic is... one-night stands.
Yay!
Yay! And this topic is going to be especially interesting because none of us have had one night stands.
Thrilling.
Woo! Okay.
Top quality entertainment here on the Stalk Talk podcast.
Come on,
All
guys.
right.
I'm trying to get the slow clap to be a thing. Let's go.
No, this is not an 80s like teen movie, okay? You can't
Do you
the
guys
slow
remember
count.
when Do What You Won't was cool? I mean, it was never cool to say, but remember when that was a thing?
No.
No.
Do What You Won't.
So I actually do have a story because there was multiple times where I almost had a one-night stand, but it didn't go quite through because I didn't want one. So there was this one guy, he came over to my place, and then we started making out, and he obviously asked like, oh, should I go buy condoms so that we can have sex? And I was like, I don't really do one-night stands. So he leaves the next morning, comes back, and is like, oh, hey, I forgot my belt. And then he sits down and tells me, you're just a really nice person, and like, I would love to like be with you and stuff, but I just can't, and then he starts crying. And I'm just like,
no.
like, are you crying? And then he goes, no. And it's like turns his head. And I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, it's okay. It's okay. And then he's like, can I just get a hug? And I was like, yeah, totally.
No. I'd be like, oh, you need to leave.
In my defense, I was in a very emotional state.
And he's like, can I just like cuddle with you? And I'm like, yeah, totally. No, that's totally fine. And then we end up making out again. Because I like making
you
out.
know he was just trying to guilt you into actually having sex with him. He's like, oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm just gonna fake cry for a bit, tell her that I want to hug, tell her I want to cuddle, and then bam, sex.
He literally cried his way into your pants. What does that mean?
Here's the thing, like, once we started making out again, and he was like, should I get a condom? I was like, no, I don't want a one-night stand. Like, after about 10 minutes after I said that, and we started making out, like, again, because we took a break, he was like, I can't do this. And then he, like, pushed me off, and he was like, I gotta go. And I was like, what? But whatever. I always know him as the crier now. That's a thing.
Whitney, you know, if you would have had sex with him, he probably would have cried during and after too.
Oh god. He was a weird kisser too. Oh god. He would like kiss me very, very like softly, and I wanted like to be aggressive and stuff, and then like he would pull his face away and just look at me, and I'd like for 5 seconds, and then he would go back into it for like a minute, get back out, look at me, and then finally like around the 4th time he did it, I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I just like looking at your beautiful face. And I was like, stop, please.
This is probably also how he would have had sex. He would have had sex with you, and then he would have just pulled out and like stood like by whatever like you're having sex on, and then just stared at you, and then like go
Whitney
back to
fell
having
off her
sex with you.
chair. Because like I heard her bowl like in this room, like she had a bowl in her hand and it like just like flew up in the air. Oh my god!
Because I would be so pissed off. Oh god. So Sammy, how about your one-night stands?
Sammy got very, very emotionally attached to me, and I told him, Sammy, you live too far. It's nothing. It's just sex, Sammy, and he didn't. I couldn't convince him.
Did he cry in the middle of it?
Yeah. No, I mean, there's just like one single tear dropping down his face.
Tear I was beyond tears.
Yeah.
At this point, Rachel realizes that I've had sexual encounters with both Whitney and Gabbie, and suddenly the option of rape is on the table.
Guys, this is not fair. Like, how come you guys get to have sex with Sammy, but I'm always out getting pizza or whatever.
What the fuck are you talking about? Sammy killed me last KFF.
Oh my god, that's right.
I didn't even get the one fucker. I didn't even get the one fuck. Would you guys ever have a one-night stand? Sammy obviously answered it before I could fucking ask it, bitch.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry.
You know what? I would definitely have a one-night stand, but only if the guy promised me it was not going to turn into a relationship. Because the reason that I'm having a one-night stand with him is probably because he's a gigantic douche, but he's really hot.
The only time I would do a one-night stand is if I was at VidCon and I wasn't super attached to the guy, but I want to, like, remember him like, oh, it was that one night. That was great. You know what I mean?
Well, you hear that, guys? Everybody try to have sex with Whitney at VidCon.
No! It'd have to be like, you know, I'll never see them again kind of deal. Like they're dying or something.
Jesus, Whitney.
Taking this to a whole new league. So if you're single and have cancer, give me a call.
I just can't see myself having a one-night stand.
Ever?
I don't know.
See,
not,
this
not
is
as of
hard
right
for
now.
me because how would I just pick just one? There's so many people
I
out
know,
there that
there
are
is
like, yeah,
so
I'd fuck
many.
you once.
Right?
How is this so hard for us? Every KFF we pick at least one person that we'd have a one-night stand with. How are we having such a hard time with this?
Dog talk has gone soft. Like,
Yeah.
you all started, I just don't know, I feel like I get attacked. Man up! Alright? Man the fuck up.
Dude, Rachel's usually the one that's like, I'm gonna
No,
do this
but I
person.
could, like, there's so many people out there that I want to only fuck once. Like, why are you making me choose just once? Like, just one person.
You can't. No, you can do more than one person. Who would be your favorite?
Oh, man. I just want to fuck Alex Day just once. Just to, like, say
Oh,
that
man.
I did. Just to be, like, on his list of, like, 30 girls or whatever.
I would probably do Bing once.
No, thank you.
I know that he wouldn't get attached, so I wouldn't get attached, so I'm just like, okay, it's cool.
You might come out with a disease if you did Bing.
Oh. Tim H, hand job, lol lol lol.
Anyway, so if any of you guys want to do the KFF with the 3 people that we did, or any of us girls, not Sammy, he can't do him, then leave a comment below. And also, if you have any topics that you'd like to see us discuss, leave a comment below with that as well.
Or KFF.
Bye!
Bye!